Today we will be learning about chalk techniques. The reason we use chalk is that it is a medium that is easily accessible to children, and it's usually a medium that is found in every school. Now we will be using the chalk in different ways, so I'll teach you step by step each of the methods. As you see, I have used an old one-sided used paper, and I've made small sections just for me to demonstrate to you, because for me it's just a practice to show you. Okay, so you also can use some old paper just to practice on while you're doing this for the beginning. Okay, we'll start off with using dry chalk on dry paper. For this we require a set of chalks. Any old broken chalks also will do. Okay, so any piece of chalk and a bowl of water for the later activities. So for dry chalk on dry paper, this is very simple. We just go ahead and draw with the chalk on the paper. I'm going to use the same image for all the drawings for me, so that you can see the difference in the change in the medium. Okay, so this is a cloud and this is dry chalk on dry paper. Now the next one is wet chalk. So I will wet a piece of chalk on dry paper. Okay, you can make out the difference in the effect already. You can see that wet chalk usually draws darker and it is smoother to draw with on dry paper. The next method is dry chalk on wet paper and wet chalk on wet paper. So for this I will just put drops of water on the paper to wet it a little bit, as I'm just showing you a small sample of the work. Okay, so I will wet only the area that I need to use. Okay, so first I will take dry chalk, and I will draw on this wet paper. I need you to feel the difference in the texture and whether it is easy or more difficult to draw on wet paper. Next I'll take wet chalk. See, I'm dipping my chalk again, and I will draw on wet paper. When this dries up, you will see the difference in the images and the effect of all the four. Okay, so we'll wait for it to dry up. In the meantime, we will do chalk dusting in. For this we take dry chalk, and I'm just showing you the same image because I can use it for chalk dusting in. So the image of a cloud. If you want, you can do an outline again. So I'm outlining these two again just to show you how the dusting in will be different. Okay, I take my finger and I dust in the chalk. I remember not to dust out. Okay, so you see the parts where I put just one line, and the parts where I put two lines, you'll find the effect is a little different. And we use chalk dusting in for things where we need to fill the inside. Okay, for chalk dusting out, we will not use the same image, because dusting out needs to give an effect of the thing radiating out. Okay, so I'll probably choose a yellow color, and I'm drawing myself a circle which is going to represent a sun. Of course, twice I'm drawing it, and then I'm going to try to dust out. Okay, so the outer rays of the sun will be done with the dusting effect. I don't really need the child to color or draw rays, and this is a sort of magical effect for a child to see that with their fingers they can do things which would not have given a good effect with actual crayons or chalk. Okay, so these are the 6 chalk techniques that I need you to learn and practice. Okay, thank you.